Welcome back to Jammin' Sports, everybody. We're getting set for the second half of our NFL doubleheader for you tonight. Next up, it'll be the LA Chargers and the Cleveland Browns. If you look at the title card for this one, you can see this is going to be a barn burner. The Chargers are 1-5. The Browns are 1-5. Something's got to give. We play all the games here at Jammin' Sports, not just the good ones. Two teams at the bottom of their respective divisions, the Chargers and the Browns. Evil Dead is now 42-38 on the season. He got his last game right. Grando got the last game wrong. He's now 6-6. He's at 500. Clutch, who we haven't seen in a while, he's still at 5-3. All right, let's head out to Cleveland for this one. The Chargers and the Browns here at Jammin' Sports. You are looking live at First Energy Stadium, Cleveland, Ohio. It's the Chargers and the Browns. And welcome into another NFL broadcast here at Jammin' Sports. The Chargers at 1-5, the Browns at 1-5. A battle of two last place teams. Evil Dead's going with the Browns. I think that's what that means. The Chargers will get the opening kickoff. We're underway live from Cleveland. It'll be fielded by Grove at the 1-yard line. Kurt Grove brings it out over the 20-25, and Grove out to the 28-yard line. Kurt Grove on the return in his 8th year out of Youngstown State. Starting quarterback John Perry in his 12th year out of UCLA. He's won 2 Super Bowls with the Chargers, but none lately. The Chargers at 1-5, off to a rocky start just like the Browns. Two last place teams in their respective divisions playing each other here this afternoon on the shores of Lake Erie. 1st and 10, 5 receivers wide. Perry in the shotgun. Perry drops back, throws downfield, caught by Ruth. And Ben Ruth, the rookie tight end out of Texas, out to the 40-yard line. A gain of 12, and that'll be a Charger first down. The second half of our NFL doubleheader here today. The Bengals beat the Steelers 32-29, the game right before this. Chargers now at their own 40-yard line. They come out in the I formation. Perry under center. Perry hands off to Wallace, and Sean Wallace out to the 43-yard line, a gain of 3. Let's take a look at the Chargers offense. Up front, Speaks, Myers, Scroggins, Kennedy, and Ambrose. And then it's Thompson, Wallace, Bennett, Ruth, and Tate. Be 2nd and 7 from the 43-yard line. Bright, sunny, but cool afternoon in Cleveland. Temperatures in the mid-50s. Chargers come out. Perry under center. Perry hands off to Bennett, and Jake Bennett across midfield, and Bennett to the 46-yard line. A 7-yard gain by Jake Bennett, and that'll be a Charger first down. The 10th year back out of Oklahoma. First down, Chargers. Yep, the Christmas tree is pretty that she put up. Chargers now in Cleveland territory at the Brown 46-yard line. Perry in the shotgun. Perry hands off to Bennett, and Jake Bennett slides through and gets down to the 36-yard line. A gain of 9. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. Alvin Hunter on the tackle for the Browns in his 8th year at a UTEP. Bring up 2nd and 1 for the Chargers. Opening drive of the ball game. Chargers now at the Cleveland 36-yard line. In the offset eye, Perry under center. Perry hands off to Bennett. Gets the first down. Jake Bennett down to the 34-yard line. A gain of 2. And that'll move the chains once again. Evil Dead is now 42-38. 4 games over 500. You're welcome. .545 and counting here in the first quarter. Cleveland has yet to touch the ball. Still the opening drive. Chargers 4 wide, 1st and 10 at the Cleveland 34-yard line. Perry in the gun. Perry fakes the handoff. Throws deep, wobbly pass, jump ball, and Gibson picks it off in the end zone. Antonio Gibson, the 4th-year defensive back out of Nebraska, picks it off. The ball kind of hung up in the air. It'll be a touchback, and Cleveland will have it 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line. It was a wobbly pass that hung up. The intended receiver was number 82, Ben Ruth, or number 86, I'm sorry. Dion Tate was the intended receiver. Incomplete. 1st and 10 Cleveland now from the 20-yard line. So the Chargers' opening drive ends with a pick. 5:27 left in the first quarter. Starting quarterback for the Browns, Kurt Sullivan, in his 11th year out of Florida State. The former Redskin quarterback. Let's go. Brad 38. Brad 38. Sullivan hands off to Tubbs, and Marion Tubbs across the 30, all the way out to the 34. A 14-yard gain for Marion Tubbs, the 4th year back out of Florida State. Making the tackle, number 26, Chris Wagner, the 4th year defensive back out of Notre Dame. But it's a first down for the Browns. As we're coming up on 5 minutes left in the first quarter. 4 receivers wide for Cleveland. Sullivan in the shotgun. Sullivan fakes the handoff. Sullivan rolls out, rolling around, and now squares himself and throws. Gets it to Royal, all the way down to the 48-yard line. 18 yards to James Royal, the 11th year receiver out of North Carolina. Jackson Hughes finally made the tackle, the 6th year safety out of Georgia, but it's a first down for the Browns. Couple of 1-5 teams here today. If this was a real NFL Sunday, this game would only be broadcast to Cleveland and Los Angeles. 1st and 10 from the 48. Sullivan looking. Sullivan breaks a sack. Sullivan stumbles on the 50-yard line and falls down, allowing number 99, Drew Inman, to make the tackle. A loss of a yard. It'll be 2nd and 11. He actually stumbled over the 50-yard line. It must be a raised line. Stubbed his toe. Right here. Boom. It's got to be embarrassing. The old grass monster got him. 2nd and 11. Cleveland now from the Charger 49-yard line. Loss of a yard on the play. I think we had an injury timeout I didn't see. I hope it wasn't Sullivan. I still see him in the huddle. Yeah, Sullivan's still the quarterback. Browns come out in the offset eye. Sullivan hands off to Tubbs. And Marion Tubbs 2 yards out to the 47-yard line. It'll bring up 3rd and 9. Lawrence Watts on the tackle, the rookie out of USC. As we hit the 4-minute mark here in the first quarter, no score. Big 3rd down for Cleveland, 3rd and 9 at the Charger 47. Sullivan in the shotgun with the back on either side. Sullivan back. Throws. Caught. Nope, incomplete. Broken up by John Majors, number 23. The second-year defensive back out of Utah. Terry Randall, the intended receiver. The 8th-year receiver out of Oregon. Randall couldn't hold on. Let's see what the Browns do here. At the 47, they'll punt. They're not going to try a 64-yard field goal. Henry Jackson back to punt. Gets the punt away. Aiming for the sideline. It's in the end zone. Touchback. And the Chargers will have it at the 20-yard line. 3:40 left to play here in the first quarter. Chargers opening drive ended with a pick. And the Browns opening drive ends with a punt. Chargers will get it for the second time. 3:40 left in the first quarter. They'll have it at their own 20-yard line. Chargers come out. 3 receivers to the far side. Perry in the shotgun. Perry drops back. Throws to Tate. Can't hold on. Incomplete. Broken up by Antonio Gibson once again. Here's the Cleveland defense. They play a 4-3. Cash, Bell, Aaron, and Weston up front. Linebackers, Randolph, Wright, and Hunter. And the secondary for the Browns, Grady, Warner, Williamson, and Gibson. 2nd and 10 for the Chargers at their own 20-yard line. Chargers come out, 3 wide to the far side. Perry in the shotgun. Perry looking. Steps up, throws. Overthrows his target. Looking for Philip Lawrence down the middle. He simply overthrew him. Incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 10. Back at the 20-yard line. Philip Lawrence, the 10th-year receiver out of Tennessee. It'll be 3rd and 10. Chargers come out 4 wide. Perry in the gun. Perry drops back. Perry throws deep. Picked off by Herschel Grady, who brings it back to the 30-yard line. Not Herschel Grady. He's on the Raiders. Derwin Grady, the rookie out of California, picks it off. And that's the second pick thrown by Perry here in the first quarter. And now the Browns are going to have it at the Charger 30-yard line. Let's see if the Browns can capitalize. .323 left here in the first quarter. Derwin Grady, who picked it off. The rookie out of the University of California, Berkeley. 1st and 10 for the Browns at the Charger 30-yard line. Sullivan under center. Sullivan to Tubbs. And Marion Tubbs down to the 29. Gain of 2 yards. It'll be 2nd and 8. On the tackle that time is Jim Wilkes, the former Saint, in his 14th year out of USC. 2nd and 8 for the Browns at the Charger 29-yard line. Kurt Sullivan in the shotgun. Sullivan drops back, throws outside to Tubbs, and Marion Tubbs inside the 30 and down to the 26-yard line. A gain of 4 before being tackled by Wilkes. And that'll bring up 3rd and 6 for the Brownies. 2:42 left here in the first quarter. The Browns squandered their first opportunity when they intercepted it. And now they face a big 3rd down right here. 3rd and 6 at the Charger 26-yard line. Browns come out. Sullivan in the shotgun. Sullivan draws back. It's a blitz. Gets it outside to Tubbs. Down the sideline. Marion Tubbs gets the first down. Down to the 17. A gain of 9. And a Cleveland first down. Camello made the tackle, number 57, Sean Camello. 3rd-year linebacker out of Syracuse. But it's a Cleveland first down. We'll have a doubleheader tomorrow night, 8 o'clock Eastern time. It'll be the Packers and the Lions, and that'll be followed by the Redskins and the Cowboys. 1st and 10 for the 17 in the I formation. Sullivan hands off to Tubbs, and Tubbs picks up 3 to the 14-yard line, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7. On the tackle that time, Bobby Bolton, the 6th-year linebacker out of Memphis. Second and 7 from the Charger 14. Minute and a half left in the first quarter. 4 wide, Sullivan in the gun. Sullivan back. Sullivan throws to Jackson, who gets inside the 10, and Jackson down to the 8-yard line. That's Devin Jackson, the rookie out of Idaho. A gain of 6. It'll be 3rd and 1. The Idaho what? The Idaho Vandals, which is kind of a cool name. 1:20 left here in the first quarter. Clock is moving. 3rd and 1 for the Browns at the Charger 8. Browns come out in the I. Sullivan to Jackson again, and Devin Jackson to the 7. He's going to be just shy of the first down. Got about half a yard. It'll be 4th and inches. Nice tackle by number 98, John Keith, the 3rd-year defensive end out of Colorado. It'll be 4th down. They're going to force the Browns into a field goal attempt. Taylor Walker, the rookie out of Florida A&M, will come in, and this will be a 24-yard field goal attempt to get the Browns on the board first. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. Browns lead it 3-0. 40 seconds left to play here in the first quarter. Live from First Energy Stadium, Cleveland, Ohio. Week 7 here at Jammin' Sports. The 1-5 Chargers, the 1-5 Browns. Henry Jackson, the punter, will kick off for the Browns. So somebody finally gets on the board. Browns lead it 3-0. There's the kickoff by Jackson. It'll be fielded by Thompson at the 3-yard line. David Thompson over the 20, 25. And David Thompson brings it out to the 30-yard line. And that's where the Chargers will have it 1st and 10. 36 seconds left here in the first quarter. John Perry comes back out. Not the best of numbers. In fact, he has more completions to the other team than he does to his own team. That's never good. Chargers will start at their own 30-yard line. He's completed 1 to his team and 2 to the Browns. Chargers come out in the offset I, 1st and 10. Perry to Bennett, and Jake Bennett 3 yards out to the 33-yard line. It'll bring up 2nd and 7. On the tackle, number 92, Darnell Bell, the 5th-year defensive tackle out of Vanderbilt. This might be the last play of the first quarter. On 2nd and 7 from the 33-yard line, Perry fakes the handoff, throws down the middle. It's nearly picked off again. Broken up by number 50, the linebacker, Cameron Wright, in his 4th year out of Oregon. That would have been interception number 3 had he held on. He should have. He hit it right in his hands. 5 seconds left here in the first quarter. It'll be 3rd and 7. Chargers now at their own 33. 4 wide. Perry in the shotgun. Perry drops back. Perry throws. Caught by Lawrence. Out to the 42, a gain of 9. That's the end of the first quarter. Browns up 3-0 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to First Energy Stadium, Cleveland, Ohio. We go to the second quarter. The Browns and the Chargers, both teams 1-5. The Browns lead it 3-0. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Chargers at their own 42-yard line as we start quarter number 2. On a beautiful late October day in Cleveland. You don't really see weather like this very often in late October in Cleveland, but it's a nice day. 1st and 10. Perry in the gun. Perry to Bennett, and Jake Bennett doesn't get much. In fact, he'll lose a yard back to the 41-yard line. Peyton Cash on the tackle, the 9th-year defensive end out of Virginia Tech. And that'll bring up 2nd and 11. Chargers come out. 4 wide. Perry in the shotgun on 2nd down. Perry draws back, throws outside, and Philip Lawrence can't hold on. David Williamson broke up the pass. The 5th-year safety out of Georgia Tech comes up, knocks it away from Lawrence. It'll be 3rd and 11. And now a big 3rd down for the Chargers. 4 wide. Perry in the gun from their own 41-yard line. Perry drops back. Perry steps up, throws. Caught by Lawrence all the way down to the Cleveland 36-yard line. 23 yards to Philip Lawrence in a Charger 1st down. The 10th-year receiver out of Tennessee. On the tackle, Steve Warner. The 11th-year safety out of Temple, the former Eagle. He spent 10 years with Philadelphia, now in his 1st year with Cleveland. Chargers on the move, down 3-0. They have it at the Cleveland 36-yard line. Chargers come out, Perry under center. Perry, play action. He's going to throw it deep, and he throws it too deep. Out of the end zone, incomplete. Deon Tate was down there, but he was out of the back of the end zone. He just threw it too far. It'll be 2nd and 10. Stops the clock with 6:51 left in the half. On 2nd down, the Chargers come out. Perry under center. Perry hands off to Bennett, and Jake Bennett to the 32, again of 4 yards. And that'll bring up 3rd and 6. On the tackle, number 50, Cameron Wright, the linebacker. It'll be 3rd and 6 from the 32-yard line. 4 wide for the Chargers. Perry in the gun. Perry drops back. Perry throws, and it's tipped at the line, incomplete. It was tipped by number 92, and that's Darnell Bell. It'll be 4th down. The Chargers will have to try a 49-yard field goal. Tyler Hines will come on, the third-year kicker out of Syracuse. Try to tie the game up. A 49-yard field goal attempt. Snap, kick is up. And he missed it. Had it been from 48, maybe. But from 49, he misses. It remains a 3-0 game in favor of the Browns. That's the Chargers season in microcosm right there. And now the Browns offense will come back out. They'll have pretty good field position. They'll have it at their own 39-yard line. 1st and 10, up 3-0. 6:17 left here in the first half. Doubleheader tomorrow night, 8 o'clock Eastern. It'll be the Packers and Lions, and that'll be followed by the Redskins and the Cowboys. Again at 8 Eastern tomorrow night. 1st and 10 from the 39-yard line. Sullivan, play action. Throws downfield, caught by Spencer. Out to the 42. A 19-yard gain by Corey Spencer, the 8th-year tight end out of North Carolina. Drew Inman, the linebacker, came over and made the tackle. 1st down, Cleveland. Let me tell you who these teams play next week in Week 8 while we have an opportunity. The Chargers will host Denver next week. And the Browns, looking for them on the schedule here. I'll tell you right after this. Sullivan, play action. Sullivan steps up, rolls out. And Sullivan squares up, throws, caught by Tubbs. Marion Tubbs all the way down to the 11-yard line. A 31-yard catch and run by Marion Tubbs down to the Charger 11. The Browns play at the Raiders next week. Good luck, Browns. The Raiders are 6-0. The Raiders have yet to play this week. The Raiders play at Kansas City. We'll get to that game on Thursday night. First and 10, Cleveland. At the Charger 11-yard line. Browns come out in the I formation. Sullivan hands off to Tubbs around the outside, and Tubbs picks up a yard down to the 10-yard line. If that much. They still call it 2nd and 10. Verlin Wells on the tackle. The 3rd-year linebacker out of Oklahoma State. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 10-yard line, just outside the 10. Browns can get a 1st down at the 1. On 2nd and 10. Sullivan, 3-step drop. And now he steps up and he's going to take off. And Sullivan gets down to the 8-yard line, a gain of 2. Make it a gain of 3. It'll be 3rd and 7. On the tackle, Odell Briggs, the 6th-year linebacker out of Wisconsin. And that'll bring up 3rd and 7 for Cleveland at the Charger 8-yard line. Cleveland comes out. Sullivan in the shotgun. Sullivan looking. Sullivan steps up. He's going to take off, try to take it himself. A gain of 6 down to the 2-yard line, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Wagner comes up and makes the tackle for the Chargers. Chris Wagner, the 4th-year defensive back out of Notre Dame, making the tackle on the 6-foot, 5.5-inch Sullivan. Sullivan's got linebacker size. He's a big quarterback. In fact, he's the 2nd tallest quarterback in the league, behind Carson Hackett on the Colts. 4th and 2 from the 2. So coming on the kick is Taylor Walker. This will be a 19-yard attempt to put the Browns up 6-0. Kick is up, and it's good. And the Browns lead it 6-0. 3:52 left to play here in the first half. Live from First Energy Stadium, Cleveland, Ohio. Week 7 here at Jammin' Sports. Jimmy Jam with Evil Dead. Is Grando still here? I don't know. Grando never made a pick in this game, so I don't know. The Browns will kick off. Henry Jackson does the kickoff duties. It'll be fielded by Thompson, 4 yards deep, brings it out over the 20, and David Thompson out to the 24-yard line. 1st and 10 Chargers. John Perry will come back out to lead the offense. Perry has already thrown 2 picks today, almost threw a third. Okay. It's just funny he never gave a pick for this game. Misty says she's for the blue team. That's the Chargers. Oh, okay. We'll give him the benefit of the doubt then. We'll say he took the Browns. 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. In the I formation. Perry hands off to Jake Bennett up the middle. And Bennett gets 4 yards out to the 28-yard line. Bring up 2nd and 6 on the tackle. Angelo Weston, the second-year defensive back or defensive end out of Florida State. The Christmas tree that that Misty set up is pretty. The lights change color and everything. It's really cool. On 2nd and 6 from the 28, 4 wide. Perry back, throws, and it's knocked down, nearly picked off by Kerry Randolph, the 6th-year linebacker out of Ole Miss. I know. Evil Dead, you don't understand. There's a Christmas tree in every room in this house. There's even one in the bathroom. Now it's a small one, but still. Misty loves Christmas trees. She leaves them up year-round. She'll decorate them for each holiday that comes up. The one in the living room has Halloween stuff on it. 3rd and 6 from the 28-yard line. Perry looking. Perry throws, and it's knocked down, incomplete. Steve Warner knocked it down, the safety. And that'll bring up 4th down. The Chargers will have to punt. Chargers just not playing well this season. It started last season, them not playing well. When they finished 7-9, he's way off. He's been way off all year. Stay that way. Back to punt. Cody Meyer gets the punt away. It'll be fielded by Royal at the 20-yard line. And Royal brings it back to the 39-yard line. James Royal in his 11th year, out of North Carolina. 3:04 left to play here in the second quarter. Browns up 6-0. And they have the football once again with a chance to score before halftime. What is that yellow cord or white cord? Oh, okay. I'll get it down after this game. 1st and 10. Browns come out. Sullivan under center. Sullivan hands off to Tubbs. And Marion Tubbs will lose 2 yards back to the 37-yard line to bring up 2nd and 12. Bobby Bolton, the linebacker, on the tackle in his 6th year out of Memphis. It'll bring up 2nd and 12. It's hard to believe, but when this week is over, we'll be halfway through the regular season. 2nd and 12 from the 37-yard line. Sullivan in the shotgun. Rolls up, throws downfield. Randall can't hold on. Terry Randall was the intended receiver. It was knocked away by Eric O'Neill, the 6th-year safety out of Colorado State. Nice play by O'Neal. That'll stop the clock. 2:31 left in the half. 3rd and 12 for the Browns at their own 37-yard line. Browns up 6-0. 4 wide. Sullivan in the shotgun.
Let's go.
Sullivan drops back. Steps up. Throws deep. Caught by Spencer. And Corey Spencer across midfield to the 48-yard line. A 15-yard gain. The 8th-year tight end out of North Carolina. First down, Cleveland. 2:15 left. This might take us to the 2-minute warning. .210 and counting. Let's see if they get the playoff in time. It'll be 1st and 10 from the Charger 48. Browns come out 4 wide. And we hit the 2-minute warning. Browns up 6-0 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to First Energy Stadium, Cleveland, Ohio. 2 minutes left in the first half. Browns lead at 6-0. They have the ball, 1st and 10 at the Charger 48-yard line. The Browns can make this a 2-possession game going into halftime with any type of score here. Four wide for the Browns. Sullivan in the shotgun.
Let's go.
Sullivan drops back. Throws outside to Spencer down the sideline. Corey Spencer inside the 30, inside the 10. Touchdown, Cleveland. A 48-yard catch and run by Corey Spencer for the touchdown. There was nobody down the sideline there for the Chargers. Spencer caught it, turned the corner, and he was gone. They threw it to the weak side. The Chargers were all on one side. And 48 yards later, touchdown Cleveland. They're up 12-0. Cleveland stacked the left side, but they threw right and caught the Chargers off guard. And now Taylor Walker, the rookie kicker out of Florida A&M, for the extra point. Excuse me. Kick is up, and it's good. Browns lead at 13-0, 1:52 left to play here in the first half. Oh, Missy says she's still up and it's past 9 o'clock. John Perry warming up on the sideline. I wish this cough would go away. Henry Jackson will kick off for the Browns. Every fall I get this cough. There's the kick. Fielded by Thompson a yard deep over the 10, 15, 20, 25. And David Thompson out to the 27-yard line. And that's where the Chargers will have it, 1st and 10. 1:47 left to play. .147 left here in the first half. What? I've been taking the Mucinex. It's not as bad as it was, but it's still bad enough. Let's see if the Chargers can do something here with 1:47 and 3 timeouts. 4 receivers wide. Perry in the gun.
Here we go.
Perry looking, throws. Caught by Tate. Out to the 37-yard line. A gain of 10. Chargers in the hurry up. Perry in the gun, 4 wide. Perry back. Perry looking, throws downfield, caught by Thompson across midfield, and a flag is down. They might get them for a face mask here.
Illegal block in the back.
Oh, block in the back on the Chargers. This one's coming back. Jack Scroggins, the center.
Still first down.
That's going to back it up. Well, it happened downfield. It'll be 1st and 5 at the 42-yard line. 1:27 left to play. Here in the first half. 4 wide for the Chargers. Perry in the shotgun. Perry fakes the handoff. Throws downfield. He's got a man open. David Thompson all the way down to the 30-yard line. A gain of 28 yards and a Charger first down. The 9th-year receiver out of the University of Florida, David Thompson. And David Williamson made the tackle for the Browns. He kind of split the zone there. He found an opening in the zone. Chargers now getting close to field goal range. Browns lead it 13-0 here late in the second quarter. It would be a 47-yard field goal from here. 1st and 10 for the Chargers, coming up on a minute left in the half. They're at the Cleveland 30. Perry in the shotgun. Perry draws back. Throws it away. Incomplete. Couldn't find a receiver open. And that'll stop the clock with 49 seconds left in the half. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 30-yard line. On 2nd and 10. Chargers come out 4 wide. Perry in the gun.
Let's go. 319.
Perry looking. Throws down the near sideline. He's got a man open. Tate. Touchdown. Chargers. Deon Tate, a 30-yard touchdown catch. He got behind the secondary. Had a couple of steps. It was wide open. Touchdown. And the Chargers get on the board right before halftime. Still not a great throw by Perry. A wobbly pass. Just about all his passes today have been wobbly. But Tate was wide open. Easy touchdown. And now Tyler Hines will come on for the extra point. Kick is up. And it's good. 13-7 now. The Browns lead it. 43 seconds left to play. Here in the first half. Live from First Energy Stadium, Cleveland, Ohio, Week 7, here at Jammin' Sports. Both teams come in at 1 and 5. Both teams currently in last place in their respective divisions. The Chargers last place in the AFC West. The Browns in last place in the AFC Central. Cody Meyer will kick off for the Chargers. Cleveland still has 43 seconds and 3 timeouts. Meyer will kick. Fielded by Ellington at the 5-yard line over the 20, 25, and Ellington brings it out to the 27-yard line. David Ellington, the rookie out of Mississippi State. 40 seconds left in the half. Kurt Sullivan will come back out to lead the offense. Let's see if Cleveland can at least get a field goal before halftime. If you missed the earlier game this evening, the Cincinnati Bengals came back to beat the Pittsburgh Steelers 32-29. Game that went back and forth. Sullivan 1st and 10. Sullivan's going to take off. And Sullivan out to the 33-yard line. A gain of 6. The Browns take a timeout. They have 2 left. It'll be 2nd and 4. Misty wants to know if you got the picture there, Evil Dead. I think she sent you a picture of the tree. 2nd and 4 from the 33-yard line. 32 seconds left until halftime. He said he got it. Browns come out on 2nd and 4. 4 wide, 3 to the far side. Sullivan in the shotgun.
Come on, let's go.
Sullivan drops back. Throws outside, caught by Royal. He had to come back for it, breaks the tackle, and gets out of bounds at the 38-yard line. A gain of 5, and that'll be enough for the first down. And that'll stop the clock with 25 seconds left. Cleveland still needs about 30 more yards for a decent field goal shot before halftime. Browns have it at their own 38. 25 seconds left in the half. 4 wide, Sullivan in the shotgun.
Let's go.
Sullivan back. Throws down the middle. Caught by Spencer somehow. Nope, he does not hang on. Incomplete. Broken up by Odell Briggs, the linebacker, at the last second. Nice play by Briggs, the 6th-year linebacker out of Wisconsin. That'll stop the clock. 22 seconds left in the half. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Browns at their own 38. Browns come out. Sullivan under center.
Let's go. White, 9.
Sullivan drops back. Throws. And nobody home. He had a receiver open downfield. David Ellington was open way downfield. I think he thought Ellington was going to run a hook, and he went long. It'll be 3rd and 10 with 18 seconds left in the half. 4 wide. Sullivan in the gun. Sullivan looking. Sullivan throws. Caught by Randall. No, incomplete. Broken up. Broken up that time by number 23, John Majors. It'll be 4th down. 12 seconds left. They're looking for Terry Randall. Henry Jackson back to punt, gets it away. And that's going to go inside the 5 and into the end zone. Touchback. The Chargers will have it at the 20-yard line with 5 seconds left until halftime. Chargers will probably just take a knee, go to half. You would think, with just 5 seconds left. They come out. Yep. They're going to take a knee. Perry takes a knee. And we go to halftime. Halftime score, Cleveland 13, the Chargers 7. Here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to First Energy Stadium, Cleveland, Ohio. We go to the second half. The Chargers and the Browns, both teams at 1-5 coming in, both desperately needing to win. The Browns lead at 13-7 as we start the second half. The Chargers will kick off. The Browns will get the ball first here in the third quarter. Kicking off will be Cody Meyer, the former Jet. There's the kick. Fielded by Royal at the goal line over the 10, 15, 20. And James Royal brings it out to the 32-yard line. First down, Cleveland. Browns can make it a 2-possession game with any type of score here on this drive. As Sullivan comes back out, the 11th-year quarterback out of Florida State. He spent 2 years with the 49ers, 7 with the Redskins, and now in his second year with the Browns. First and 10 from the 32-yard line. In the I formation, Sullivan under center. Sullivan hands off to Tubbs, and Marion Tubbs just dragging Chargers out to the 42-yard line. A gain of 9. It'll be second and inches. Marion Tubbs also went to Florida State, but it was 7 years after Sullivan left. Second and inches for the Browns at their own 42-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Sullivan under center.
Here we go.
Sullivan to Tubbs around the outside. Turns back inside and gets a nice gain down to the 46-yard line. A 12-yard gain for Marion Tubbs and a Cleveland first down. Into Charger territory. Evil Dead took the Browns in this one. He took the Bengals in the last game, and he ended up being right, even though early on it didn't look that way. A sensational comeback for the Bengals. That Bengals-Steeler game in the video section, it's also on YouTube now if you want to go look. All our games archived on YouTube. Just look for Jammin' Sports and the Blue JS. First and 10 from the 46-yard line. Sullivan under center.
Come on, let's go. 38.
Clark in motion. Sullivan dumps it off to Royal, coming across out to the 35-yard line. That'll be a gain of 9. And that'll be a Cleveland first down. The veteran receiver out of North Carolina. The Tar Heel. James Royal, he spent 1 year with the Ravens, his rookie year with the Ravens. He was traded to the Browns, and he's now in his 10th year with Cleveland. First and 10 from the 35-yard line. The Browns come out. Sullivan under center.
Here we go. 38.
Randall in motion. Sullivan drops back, throws, caught by Tubbs, and Marion Tubbs forced out of bounds at the 27-yard line. And that'll be a gain of 9 to bring up second and 1. It's been a nice drive by the Browns. Just methodically moving it downfield. Second and 1 at the Charger 27-yard line. Browns come out in the I formation.
Come on, let's go.
Sullivan to Jackson, and Henry Jackson back to the line of scrimmage, no gain. Odell Briggs on the tackle, along with John Keith, the defensive end. It'll be 3rd and 1 at the 27-yard line. 5:47 and counting here in the third quarter. Browns with 3 receivers to the far side. Sullivan looking, throws, dumps it off. Marsh can't hold on. That was broken up by Chris Wagner, the 4th-year defensive back out of Notre Dame. It'll be 4th down. The Browns drive stalls out. They'll have to kick a field goal. This will be a 44-yard attempt by Taylor Walker, the rookie out of Florida A&M, from 44 yards. Snap, kick is up, and the kick, it's good. It was low, but it was good. That was a low line drive kick, but it's good. And the Browns go up by 9, 16-7, a 9.2 possession lead. Just inside the right upright as well. .533 left to play here in the third quarter. Browns up 16-7. Henry Jackson will kick off for Cleveland. It'll be fielded by Thompson at the 4-yard line over the 20, 25. David Thompson brings it out to the 30-yard line. That's where the Chargers will have it. Down by 9 with 5:28 left here in the third. John Perry comes out. He's thrown 2 picks today. Here's some highlights. That's the touchdown he threw to Tate. And that was a long pass to Thompson. And that's the touchdown to Tate again. Chargers now from their own 30-yard line. See what the Chargers can do on this drive. 4 wide, Perry in the gun.
Hurry up, here we go. Green 39.
Perry fakes the handoff. Perry throws deep downfield and incomplete. He was looking for Thompson. He was well covered. Antonio Gibson. And also on the coverage there, number 29, Raphael Bell. He was double covered, no good, incomplete. .5:23 left to play in the third quarter. 2nd and 10 for the Chargers at the 30-yard line. Chargers come out in the eye. Perry under center.
Set. Green 39.
Perry to Bennett. And Jake Bennett around the outside. Bennett finally forced out of bounds at the 42-yard line. A gain of 12 for Jake Bennett, the 10th year back out of Oklahoma. And that'll be a Charger first down. The Browns lead it 16-7. Yes, the Lightning Chargers are losing. Misty goes, are the Lightning Chargers losing? I said, yeah. Chargers had the ball, though. 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line. 4 wide, Perry in the gun.
Hurry up, here we go.
Perry throws, caught by Ruth. And Ben Ruth, a 5-yard gain out to the 47-yard line. And that'll bring up 2nd and 5. Ruth, the rookie tight end out of Texas. Under 5 minutes left to play here in the third quarter. 2nd and 5 for the Chargers at their own 47. 5 wide. Perry in the shotgun.
Hurry up, here we go. Green.
Perry drops back. Throws to the near side. Caught by Tate. He's out of bounds at the 45. They cross midfield. That'll be a gain of 8 and a Charger first down at the Cleveland 45-yard line. Deon Tate in his 6th year out of Vanderbilt, the wide receiver. Nice footwork. Chargers on the move. Trying to make it a 1-score game again. 5 wide. Perry under center.
Set. Green 39.
Perry to Bennett inside the 40. And Bennett all the way down to the 32-yard line. A gain of 13. And that'll be another Charger first down. Finally making the tackles, Cameron Wright, the linebacker, and number 42, Steve Warner, the safety. 1st and 10 Chargers now at the Cleveland 32-yard line. 4 wide, 3 to the far side. Perry in the shotgun.
All right, here we go. Green 39. Green.
Perry drops back. Perry throws. Merced can't hold on, incomplete. Broken up by Derwin Grady, the rookie defensive back out of California. The intended receiver was Thomas Merced, the 2nd-year receiver out of Texas Christian. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 32-yard line. Chargers come out, 4 wide. Perry in the gun.
All right, here we go. Blue landed.
Perry hands off to Bennett. And Bennett is going to be tackled for a loss back at the 36-yard line. Coming in to make the tackle, Philip Eric, the 2nd-year safety out of Penn State. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 14 for the Chargers. It's like Bennett came to the line and just bounced off somebody. .336 and counting. 3rd and 14. Chargers come out 5 wide. Perry in the gun.
Here we go now. Green 39.
Perry looks downfield. He's going to throw it deep. And it's picked off by Darnell Bell. Actually, it's Raphael Bell, the rookie out of Vanderbilt. That's the 3rd pick by Perry today. Raphael Bell, the rookie out of Vanderbilt, picks it off in the end zone. And that'll end the Charger drive. John Perry has thrown 3 picks here today. 2 in the first quarter alone. And just when you thought the Chargers might get back in the game, they throw a pick. 3:17 left here in the 3rd quarter. Cleveland will start from their own 20-yard line, 1st and 10. Up 16-7. Kurt Sullivan right there, number 11. The 11th year quarterback out of Florida State. 1st and 10 Browns, 4 wide. Sullivan in the gun.
Come on, let's go. What? 90.
Sullivan drops back, throws, caught by Randall, and Terry Randall out to the 32-yard line, a gain of 12. And that'll be a Cleveland first down. 8th year receiver out of Oregon. Odell Briggs on the tackle, the linebacker. Under 3 minutes left now in the 3rd quarter. Browns come out 4 wide. This time Sullivan will be under center.
Here we go.
Sullivan looking, throws, caught by Randall, out to the 41, a gain of 9. I tell you what, Sullivan threaded a needle on that one. He threw a dart between several Chargers. Eric O'Neal made the tackle. It'll be 2nd and 1 for the Browns at their own 41-yard line. 2:26 and counting here in the 3rd. Sullivan on 2nd and 1. Will hand off to Tubbs. Gets the first down. Out to the 44-yard line. A gain of 3 before being tackled by Lawrence Watts. First down, Cleveland. As the clock will count down to the 2-minute mark here in the 3rd quarter. Two minutes left here in the 3rd. 1st and 10 for the Browns. Everybody in tight this time. Sullivan under center. Sullivan back. Throws outside, incomplete. He was looking for Mike Mueller, the tight end, in his 5th year out of Michigan. Incomplete. That'll stop the clock. 1:48 left here in the 3rd. It'll be 2nd and 10. On 2nd down.
Come on, let's go. Green 38.
Sullivan fakes the handoff. Rolls out. Sullivan makes a nice move, gets across midfield, and gets to the 48-yard line. A gain of 8. Made a nifty move. And that'll bring up 3rd and 2 at the 48-yard line as they're in Charger territory. Right here, he fakes somebody out. Who did he fake out? He faked out number 53. That's a linebacker, Verlin Wells. Faked him out of his shoes. Third and 2 from the 48-yard line. Browns come out in the eye.
Let's go. What? 90.
Sullivan fakes the handoff, throws outside to Tubbs, and Marion Tubbs out to the 42-yard line. A gain of 6 and a Cleveland first down. A long sustained drive by the Browns here. This drive started at the 20 following the interception. Cleveland just eating up time, methodically moving it down the field. Browns lead it 16-7 here late in the third quarter. They have it 1st and 10 at the Charger 42-yard line. Cleveland comes out with Sullivan under center.
Here we go.
They'll hand off to Tubbs. Breaks through the line, and Tubbs down to the 33. A gain of 9. It'll be 2nd and 1. Finally tackled by Jackson Hughes, the 6th-year safety out of Georgia. The Browns' drive just continues. 27 seconds left here in the third quarter. This might be the last play of the quarter. It'll be 2nd and 1 from the Charger 33-yard line.
Here we go. What?
Sullivan fakes the handoff, throws, gets it out to Royal, and James Royal down to the 23, a gain of 10. And that'll be another Cleveland first down. And that will take us to the end of the third quarter. Cleveland leads it 16-9. Let's try that again. 16-7 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to First Energy Stadium, Cleveland, Ohio. We go to the fourth quarter. The Browns lead the Chargers 16-7. Both teams are 1-5 coming in. As we start the fourth quarter, it'll be 1st and 10 Cleveland at the Charger 23-yard line. Cleveland trying to make this. They could possibly make this a 3-possession game. Sullivan in the gun. Sullivan looking, dumps it off to Marsh. A.C. Marsh, the former Bill, the 4th-year receiver out of Penn State. He actually lost a yard on the catch. It'll be 2nd and 11. He had to come back for it. Kurt Grove made the tackle, number 20. The 8th-year defensive back out of Youngstown State. Clock is moving. Cleveland comes out. 4 wide. Sullivan in the gun. On 2nd and 11. Sullivan to Tubbs. And Marion Tubbs all the way down inside the 10. Down to the 9-yard line. A 16-yard run by Marion Tubbs down to the Charger 9. It'll be 1st and goal. Verlin Wells on the tackle. First and goal, Cleveland. It's looking good for Evil Dead's pick here. It looks like Evil Dead's going to go 2 for 2 tonight. Five wide. Empty backfield for Sullivan on 1st and goal from the 9. Sullivan back. Sullivan looking. And Sullivan in trouble. And he got hit as he threw. Incomplete. His arm was going forward. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 9. He avoids the sack, barely gets the pass off. .6:55 left. 2nd and goal from the 9-yard line, 4 wide. Sullivan under center. Sullivan throws, caught by Spencer. And Corey Spencer down to the 4-yard line, a gain of 5. The big tight end on the catch. It'll be 3rd and goal from the 4-yard line. Meanwhile, the clock is still moving. 6:37 and counting. Chargers would love to hold them to a field goal here.
Here we go.
On 3rd and goal, Sullivan in the gun. Sullivan back. Sullivan throws back of the end zone, but he's out of bounds, incomplete. Terry Randall caught it, but he was beyond the end line. It'll be 4th and goal. Gracie's back. Say hi, Gracie.
Hi. Evil Dead is the ball.
And now coming up, Taylor Walker. This will be from 21 yards. The kick is up, and it's good. And Cleveland goes up by 12, 19-7. Still a 2-possession game. Browns up by 12. 6:19 left to play. Chargers are still in it. They have time, but they've got to get something going. Henry Jackson will kick off. Excuse me. There's the kick. Thompson, 3 yards deep, takes a knee, touchback. And the Chargers will have it at the 25-yard line. Down by 12. John Perry comes back out to lead the offense. 3 picks today. At 1-5, I'm surprised he's still in there. The backup is Wesley Jefferson in his 3rd year out of Florida State. 1st and 10 Chargers now from their own 25. 4 wide. Perry in the gun. Perry drops back. Throws downfield. Caught. No, he intercepted the 4th time. Cameron Wright picks it off for the Browns. John Perry's 4th pick of the day. Cameron White picks it off and brings it back to the 29-yard line. The former Redskin, Cameron Wright, in his 4th year out of Oregon. Yeah, but I want to see the rhyme you come up with on that one. John Perry. And now the Browns, they can seal the deal here. They get the ball back at the Charger 29-yard line following the pick. Excuse me. 6:14 left. Now, if I'm Cleveland, I'm going to keep it on the ground, eat up the time. Even if I come away with a field goal, that's fine. Sullivan under center. Sullivan drops back, throws, caught by Royal. And James Royal down to the 22-yard line, a gain of 7. Make it a gain of 8. It'll be 2nd and 2. Under 6 minutes now left to play. Odell Briggs on the tackle. It's not been a good day for the Chargers. It's not been a good day for John Perry. 4 picks. On 2nd and 2, the Browns come out in the eye.
Here we go. Brand 38.
Sullivan hands off to Tubbs around the outside, and Marion Tubbs down to the 17-yard line, a gain of 5. And that'll be a first down for Cleveland. Odell Briggs again on the tackle for Los Angeles. 5:28 and counting. Browns trying to wrap this one up. In the offset eye.
Let's go.
Sullivan hands off to Tubbs again, and Tubbs makes his way down to the 12-yard line, a gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. Verlin Wells on the tackle, the linebacker. Now we're under 5 minutes to play. Second and 5 at the Charger 12-yard line. Sullivan under center.
Here we go.
Randall in motion. Sullivan dumps it off to Randall, who gets down to the 10-yard line, a gain of 2 yards. Terry Randall, the 8th-year receiver out of Oregon. And that'll bring up 3rd and 3 for the Browns at the 10-yard line. 4.5 minutes left. Clock should still be moving. Making the tackle that time, Lawrence Watts, the rookie out of USC. Cleveland taking their time. 3rd and 3 at the 10-yard line. Browns come out 4 wide. Sullivan in the shotgun. Sullivan drops back. Steps up. He's going to run for it himself, and he slides down at the 3-yard line. A gain of 7, and that'll be a Cleveland first down. First and goal at the 3-yard line. Veteran quarterback, he knew to slide. Under 4 minutes. First and goal from the 3. 4 wide for the Browns, 3 to the far side. Sullivan in the shotgun. Sullivan looking, steps up, throws to the corner of the end zone. Marsh, touchdown, Cleveland. A.C. Marsh, a 3-yard touchdown catch. The former Bill in his 4th year out of Penn State. And the Browns have made it a 3-score game. Nice footwork by A.C. Marsh. Browns are up 25-7, up by 18. They're going to take another look at this. But I think it's good. Yeah, he's got both feet right there. Evil Dez liking it. He took the Brownies in this one. Misty's still awake, and it's almost 10 o'clock Central Time. Ruling on the field stands. Touchdown is good. The Browns go up by 18, 25-7. A 3-possession lead. And now they'll just kick the extra point. Taylor Walker to go up by 19. Kick is up, and it's good. A 3-score lead for the Browns with 3:41 left. Looks like the Browns will go to 2-5, and the Chargers are going to drop to 1-6. Henry Jackson will kick off for the Browns. Chargers only have 3:41 left, and they're down by 19. There's the kick. Fielded by Grove, 3 yards deep over the 10, 15, 20. Kurt Grove brings it out to the 24-yard line, and that's where the Chargers will have it, 1st and 10. They have their work cut out for them. They got to score 3 times. All 3 times has to be a touchdown. And John Perry, he's thrown 4 picks. Check this out. He only has 8 completions overall. So every time somebody's caught the ball, 2 out of 3 times it's been his team, and the other time it's been their team. Bad day for John Perry. 1st and 10 Chargers now from their own 24. Perry under center. Perry looking, throws, caught by Deion Tate. And Tate out to the 34-yard line, a gain of 10. Make it a gain of 9, just shy of the first down. It'll be 2nd and inches. Antonio Gibson on the tackle. Clock is moving, 3:15 and counting. Chargers come out 5 wide. Perry in the gun. Perry drops back. Throws to the near side. Caught by Ben Ruth, the tight end, out at the 40-yard line. That'll be a gain of 6. Going to charge a first down. 3:03 left to play. First and 10. Chargers at the 40-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Perry in the gun.
All right, here we go.
Perry fakes the handoff. Looks downfield. Looking. Throws. Gets it out to Thompson. Out to the 32-yard line. Sit down and get milk. 28 yards. David Thompson. Now the Cleveland defense not playing as tight as they were earlier. Playing a little bit more loosely. Chargers getting some big plays downfield. Garbage time, they call this. 2:40 left. Clock is moving. First and 10 Chargers. From the Cleveland 32-yard line. 4 receivers wide. Perry in the gun. Perry looking. Throws. Caught by Bennett. And Jake Bennett. A flag to boot. That's going to be a face mask. They're going to tack on a face mask by Derwin Grady.
Face mask. Defense.
That's going to move it all the way down to the 7-yard line.
Automatic first down.
It'll be first and goal for the Chargers at the Browns 7. .222 left to play. Chargers trying to make it a 2-possession game. Four wide, Perry in the gun. Perry back. Perry steps up. Perry is going to get sacked back at the 11-yard line. On the sack, number 90, Angelo Weston, the second-year defensive end out of Florida State. And that just might take us to the 2-minute warning here. It'll be second and goal back at the 11-yard line. And hit the 2-minute warning. Browns up 26-7 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to First Energy Stadium, Cleveland, Ohio. 2 minutes left in the game. Browns lead it 26-7. It'll be second and goal for the Chargers at the Cleveland 11-yard line. Chargers trying to make the game closer than it actually was. Four wide, Perry in the gun on second and goal. Perry draws back. Perry looking. In trouble. He breaks a sack, still on his feet. Throws to Tate, and they get a touchdown out of it. An 11-yard touchdown catch by Deon Tate. Perry should have been sacked. He got lucky on that one. You give a quarterback that much time, somebody's going to get open. Peyton Cash couldn't bring him down. And it's now 26-13, a 13-point lead. Tyler Hines will come on for the extra point. Kick is up. And it's good. Now a 12-point lead for the Browns. 26-14 with 1:49 left. The Chargers, they really have no choice here. They're going to kick the onside kick. They're still down by 2 possessions. Cleveland, they'll play the Raiders next week. I forgot who the Chargers play next week. Cleveland plays at Oakland. The Chargers will be hosting Denver next week. So 1:49 left. Onside kick attempt by Tyler Hines. It's actually Cody Meyer kicking up. And it's recovered by A.C. Marsh. Cleveland has the ball at the Charger 44-yard line. 1:48 left. Chargers will start using their timeouts. For all intents and purposes, this one's over. Unless Cleveland does something totally stupid here. The Browns are going to be 2-5. The Chargers will drop to 1-6. Cleveland comes out 1st and 10 from the Charger 44-yard line. In the offset eye. Perry hands off to Tubbs. And Tubbs goes down. A 1-yard loss back to the 45-yard line. Timeout is called by the Chargers. They have 2 left. Jackson Hughes came up on the safety blitz and made the tackle for the Chargers. 2nd and 12, Cleveland at the Charger 45. Don't forget, doubleheader tomorrow night, 8 o'clock Eastern time. It'll be the Packers at the Lions, and then we'll have the Redskins at the Cowboys. 8 o'clock Eastern time, 7 Central, 5 Pacific. If you live in Denver, good for you. 6 o'clock. In the I formation, 2nd and 12. Sullivan to Tubbs. And Tubbs goes down at the 49. That's a 4-yard loss. Chargers take another timeout. They have 1 left. It'll be 3rd and 15 for the Browns. Cleveland now at the Charger 49-yard line. 1:41 left. Gaming in the house. They're a good-looking uniform. I like them. How you doing, Gaming? Where have you been all night? We're at the end of our 2nd game here. The Bengals came from behind to beat the Steelers earlier. 32-29. It's worth a look. It's in the video section. It's also on YouTube. Misty has said goodnight finally at 10:07 Central Time. 3rd and 15. Sullivan in the gun. Sullivan hands off to Tubbs. Tries to get outside. He's going to lose a yard back to the 50-yard line. Chargers take their final timeout. John Majors came up on the safety blitz and made the tackle. And now Cleveland will punt. Try to pin the Chargers deep. Chargers are down by 12, 26-14. Almost midnight for you. Another 52 minutes, Gaming. Henry Jackson back to punt. Gets the punt away. And that's going to be out of bounds at the 23-yard line. A 27-yard punt. Kind of shanked it a little bit. Well, the Chargers, they still got to score twice. They don't have any timeouts now. You see John Perry, 4 picks today. He's had a rough day. And the Chargers will start from their own 23. They're out of timeouts, and they got to score twice. They only have 1:32 to work with. Chargers come out 4 wide. Perry back. Throws. Caught by Thompson. And David Thompson out to the 39, a gain of 16. And that'll be a first down. Chargers in the hurry up, 1st and 10. 4 wide. Perry draws back, rolls out. Perry in trouble, gets sacked back at the 32-yard line. That'll be a loss of 7. It'll be 2nd and 17. They're in the hurry up. 1 minute left. They got to get the receivers back. 4 wide. Perry in the gun. Perry looking. Throws deep. Caught by Ruth. And Ben Ruth across midfield to the 43-yard line. A gain of 19. First down Chargers in the hurry up. Perry will spike it with 41 seconds left. Well, Cleveland, you really don't want the Chargers to get another touchdown here, especially like real quick, because then it gets interesting again. 2nd and 10 from the 43-yard line. 3 receivers to the near side. Perry in the gun. Perry draws back. Perry looking. He's got all day. Perry steps up, rolls out, gets sacked. Back at the 46, a loss of 3. It'll be 3rd and 13. 27 seconds. They got to get the receivers back. 22 seconds. On 3rd and 13, Perry back. Throws to the near side. Incomplete. They were looking for Philip Lawrence. It was knocked away by Derwin Grady. And that's now 4th down with 16 seconds left. 4th and 13 for the Chargers. 4 wide. Perry in the gun. Perry drops back. Throws into a crowd, bouncing around, incomplete. And that was 4th down. It'll be a turnover on downs. The Browns would take over. One more snap and this one's over. The Browns are 2-5 and the Chargers are now 1-6. And with a 14-game season, you can pretty much write off the Chargers. Not officially. They're not mathematically eliminated yet. But they're getting close. This will be the final snap of the game since the Chargers don't have any timeouts. In the victory formation, the Browns will come out.
Here we go.
Browns will take a knee. And that'll do it. Your final score, Cleveland 26, the Chargers 14. Thanks for watching here at Jammin' Sports. We'll see you tomorrow night, 8 o'clock Eastern. Good night, everybody.